Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Welfare here for the AM49 WRB channel here, and doing part 3 of my latest finds, and we're ready to do some 45s here. Got a ton of them here, and feel like a ton of them here, and without further ado, we'll get started. Starting out with this one by Isaac Hayes for 1988 Showdown. Also about 1989 for this one. I don't know if this one was a hit or not. Everyone knows, do comment on it. It's called Ace Juice, featuring MC Hammer. The song's called Go Go, written by MC Hammer. That was from 1989. I also found Leandra Lehart's Why Do I, with Glad to Be Here on the East Side on the United Artists label. Here's another interesting one here. Group comes themselves the original Starfires called Fender Bender, with Camel Walk on the other side. I found an interesting one. Don't know much who they are, but probably interesting 45 to get on the Antler label from New York. It says Nobody to Love by the Blockbusters. It says vocal by Curly Wiggins. On the other side saying Good Gosh Golly by them as well. Also got Barry White, When Will I See You Again. And also another by him called Come On, with on the B side Practice What You Preach. This is their second last one song they made the Hot 100. They had one other follow-up down on the charts called Group of the Velvets with Laugh. Song written by the late Roy Orbison as a co-writer. They featuring Virgil Johnson on it from 61. Here's one here I thought I didn't have in my collection. If I had my collection but didn't. Called Another Sleepless Night by Jimmy Clanton on the Ace label, written by Neil Sedaka. For his big hit of When I Ever See You Again. I think it's the title of it. Go back to around 1989 with this one by Babyface called It's No Crime. Song with number 7 pop and number 1 on the R&B charts. Also got Phyllis Hyman with Living All Alone. That was a big top 20 hit for her. And here's another 45. I probably never had my one too short gun collection. And I don't. It's by the Coasters, Shopping for Clothes. I like someone wrote on the B side on here called The Snake and the Bookworm. It says very poor taste, stinks on it. Made me wonder if the B side of this song sound that bad. I have to listen to see. Alright, here's a couple of artists here who had hits on the R&B charts, but never had a crossover in the Hot 100 charts. Group comes himself today with Take It Off from 1989. Song went number 34 for them. And the song went number 1 for them the same year called Girl Got My Eyes on You. Also got a couple by Surfers that didn't have. This one was a top 5 R&B hit. Did not cross over the pop charts called Can We Spend Some Time from 1990. Go back around 1989 with this one, Closer Than Friends, was a top 60 pop hit, number 1 R&B hit for them. This one here, got 2 by this artist here. This one here missed making the top 40. No, this one here, no correction. This one made the top 40, was a top 20 hit for him. Stevie B with Love Emotion. And this one here is a top 60 hit for him, called Girl, I Am Searching You. In the early 80s, this group gave us Take Your Time to Do It Right. We're still hitting big around the late 80s. SOS Band with this top 10 R&B hit for them. I'm Still Missing Your Love. This one here is making the top 40 for Simply Red. It has a stamp of what kind of record store it came from, called It's Only Love by Simply Red. Had to look real close who it was on that one. Here's another one. Don't have my collection. This one was a follow-up to his Nobody Knows. Tony Rich with Like a Woman. Making the top 40 for him, with reaching number 41. 96. Here's a top 50 R&B hit by, how do I spell this right? Melira with One Man Woman from 1992. Also from the late 80s, Midnight Star with Snake in the Grass. Top 10 R&B hit for him. From 1995, Keith Martin with Never Find Someone Like You on the Rough House label, distributed by Columbia Records. This one here, the B-side, chart B-side. I already got the A-side, but don't have the charted B-side 45 to it. Called Someday You Want Me to Want You by Brooke Benton. This one here is a two-sided one I found. Gail Storm with Now Is the Hour with A Heart Without a Sweetheart on the other side. I might have looked through my CDs. I think I heard this version, this dual remake of this one here. Song originally done by Champagne called How About Us. This is from the movie soundtrack called True Love. Well, they had a top 20 hit in 1999. This is one of their earlier stuff. They managed to do well on the R&B charts for them. This is a guy with Spend the Night. The group called themselves the Good Girls, doing a remake of the Supremes hit Love Like an Inch of My Heart, which is the top 10 R&B hit for them in 1990. This one here by Billy Graham, I got him called The Kissing Tree. It was a follow-up to his two other songs, Traveling God, Feel Like Traveling God, Travel On, and Bonaparte's Retreat. Also, this one here I don't have any home in my collection, called Am I a Loser from the Start, on the old Parkway label from 1966. This one here was their, as far as I know, last known chart appearance by the group called the Whispers. This one went like number 74 in the R&B charts, called No Pain, No Gain. Here's another earlier Babyface 45 here. It was a top 10 R&B hit for him. It went number 8 for him, called I Love You, Babe. This one here, J.P. Morgan, That's All I Want From You, from 1954. Also, Jean Carn with Flame of Love, a top 25 R&B hit for 1986. Here's a top 15 R&B hit for David Rubin and Gary Gendrick, former lead singers to the group Temptations with I Couldn't Believe It. This one here was his last charted hit, too. Wilson Pickett with Don't Turn Away from 1987. Didn't have this in my collection. Sophie B. Hawkins with D, Which Was Your Lover. Or you see what it says on there, but I shortened the title of that one for a little bit. Now this one here, I know I did not have in my collection. Dion Mucci doing his Willie Dixon classic, I'm the Hoochie Coochie Man. Song only made to like number 113 on the pop charts. I think I got it on an album. He has a great version of it. I hope I can post that up on YouTube. And while their pop side has slowed down for a while in the 80s for them, he still managed to do well, and they managed to do well in the R&B charts. This is the Ozzy Brothers with Colder on My Nights. Song went number 12 on the R&B charts for the late 85, early 86. This one here I don't have in my collection too. Don Constance's organ chorus with Theme for the Ungiven, The Need for Love. Also here, don't have this one here by Karen White. This was a follow-up to her Romantic, called Way I Feel About You, which was a top 15 pop hit as well. Here's one of my boys and men with I'll Make Love to You. Song that spent amazing 14 weeks for number 1 for them, stayed about 33 weeks on the charts. Also spent 9 weeks on the R&B charts. These I only got this one here because the flip side was also later came a hit on its own, called Thank You, which reached number 21 on the R&B pop charts. And here's one of my Brandon called Baby. On the other side was also a hit for Baby called I Wanna Be Down, but it was on a different release number. I think I saw another copy of that. I'll probably put, if I can find the original 45 to that. You don't know about the Good Girls from 1990 called Your Sweetness. They went number 6 R&B for them. Also got Luther Vandross, Power Love, Love Power. They went number 4 pop for them and number 1 R&B. Here's one of my, here's the last single my Tyrone Davis had called Flashing Back. The dance mix and the one other mix too on the back it says. Probably LP version. That was the last hit he made. Here's a rarity here. The Falcons, who had a top 20 R&B hit with this one here called The Teacher on the United Artists label. Here's some other interesting ones too. I also found the Money Honey by the Hollywood Flames on the Yakko label with My Heart's on Fire on the flip side. And I also found, everybody had to find out who this person is, called Mary Lou by Young Jesse with Maxwell Davis's orchestra on the Modern Records. And on the B-side, Don't Think I Will. I have a few uncharted songs here. But a few more uncharted ones like Charlie Murdoch, Found My Way. Jerry J, Special Thing. Along with Boogie Boys, I'm Coming. Willie Hutch with Keep On Jammin'. Paul P with Young Hearts. Song written by Jerry Reed. The orchestra constructed by Ray Stevens, it says on there. He conducted the other side too, called I Miss As Good As a Mile. And I don't think this one was released in the US. There's Lolita who gave us the German song Sailor. This is called Sudwin on one side and Adiel Domingo on the other. On the German Polydor label. Alright, on these next stack of 45s here. As I mentioned a little bit in the beginning of the in part 1, I got lately been adding more reissue 45s by some artists on the label. This one here is do got the original 45 too. This is a reissue of it with I Wake Up Crying by Chuck Jackson. Don't have this as a oldies reissue 45 by the Byrds. Mr. Tambourine Man with All I Really Want to Do on the other side. And also the next one here, Doobie Brothers. This is a Canadian copy of Never Park Another Sunday. Only how I know the Canadian copy, it says on the bottom here. This is distributed by WA Music of Canada. You probably can barely see it. Also has the classic Black Water on the other side, which became a later bigger hit for them. I'm starting to add more. I know some of the big hits are a little hard to find, still hard to find. Like Flair's Treasure Love. I found the Charms, Hearts of Stone on the deluxe label. Donny Owens, Need You. And same thing for, I know I got reissue 45. I think I'm using Hard Hearted Hannah as a B-side for this one. This is Ray Charles Ruby with the Hard Hearted Hannah on the other side. I was having this, putting this in my collection the first time. Got on the reissue 45. Now I got the original stock copy of Stranger Tonight by Frank Sinatra. I'm not sure what kind of edition of Temptations Lady Solo got. Found one in better shape. Here it is in case you're wondering. I also found one in better shape of Adventures Perfidia. I also found a Stein Ring copy edition of Fifth Estate's Ding Dong the Witch is Dead. Found I already got a copy of On Bended Knee, but I keep it this side because it has a sexy version of I'll Make Love to You on the other side. Wonder what that sound was like. Hear what that version sounded like. I also found a better copy edition to Gary Puckett Union Gap's Don't Give Him to Him. Let me see if I can try to focus a little better. Here we go. Yeah, it's the cutout 45 on this one. I'm keeping the other one along with it because I don't have a cutout copy of it. Also a better copy of Buckingham's Don't You Care. Also got, let's see, this one a better copy of Jimmy So's Treat 'Em Tough, which is a under 100 hit for him. Got a copy that is off center, but this one isn't. The Intruders, What Couple Was the Girls? Better copy of that. I probably already got a copy of this, but keep this. It's on the 80s stuff, a little hard to find. Late 80s, 45s, hard to find the other boys. Also found me a better copy of Gary U.S. Bond's Twist, Twist, and Nora. Same way for Sonny Cher's Baby Don't Go. Found a regular vinyl copy of the 45 of Simon Garfunkel's Bridge Over Troubled Water. I may have another copy like this, but I'll see. This one here probably look like a better shape. I don't got one with the different label design up here of Tommy Rose, It's Now Winter's Day. Also found a Stein Ring copy of Junior Wong All Stars, What Does It Take to Win Your Love? Which is a little unusual to see a Motown 45 on Stein Ring label. Normally you see theirs on a regular vinyl. Huh, interesting. Also replaced that work copy of this. Kathy Carr's Ivory Tower on the Fraternity label. Also see what kind of condition this one do I got of Bill Dawkins Honky Tonk Parts 1 and 2. Got this on reissue 45. Now I got the original Atlantic stock copy of Some Kind of Wonderful. I gotta see what version of Everglades I do got by the Kingston Trio. Probably a little better shape. I might have to look and see. Got a slight work copy of my collection. Now I found a better copy. Strawberry Alarm Clocks, Incense, and Peppermints. I know I got a cracked copy of Sign of the Times by Petula Clark. This one here's a better copy. And one copy of this I had for many years when I started out my 45 collection. Add this along to better copy to it. Daydream by the Loving Spoonful. I know I got a chip copy of this one in my collection. Found one that's a lot better condition in. Dreaming by Johnny Burnett. I'll let you know. I'll tell you at the end how much I paid for a lot of these. I also got already got both sides of Barry McGuire's Child Our Times and Upon the Pain and the Ocean. Again, another keep in hand just in case. Same way for Pete Drake's Forever. Barbara George's I Know You Don't Love Me No More on the AFO label. And not sure I got this one. Different label variation of Go Away Little Girl by the Happenings on the Styrene label also. Styrene Records as well. I went to 2 Goodwill stores and found a bunch of these for 35 cents each. Not for one say, not a bad deal. Alright folks, I hope you enjoyed my latest finds, and I just hope everyone do have a good weekend, and anywhere you got wind, like I do around here in my town of Waynesboro, Virginia, got a bunch of wind last couple of days. I'd rather have that than snow. Anyone else who got snow and don't know what to do, hey, tune in my channel here, find out some latest songs we put on YouTube, and hope you enjoy it. Welfare here for the AM49 WFB channel. Over and out.